What's going on, nation? ukvapeuk here and welcome. Today I bring you a collaboration between Vape and the Flayer, and this one is the Atemporal Rta. Yes, and it was sent to me for the purpose of this review by Vape. Big shout out to them. So yeah, it is a collaboration. I'm not 100% who is the Flayer. I think he speaks Spanish, if I'm not wrong. So I don't know if it's Spanish or any country that do speak Spanish. But this thing is a single coil that is going to bring a bubble glass, a straight glass with extension. You're also going to have a small chimney if you want to go like that. Very nice adjustable airflow. Very nice filling method. An amazing machining. Plenty of flavor. But obviously we go to all of that on the up and close. So what we're going to do now? We're going to dive down. Okay, and here is the box where your Vape Atemporal Rta 2 spare glass. So you're gonna get this straight glass that is gonna hold 5 ml of juice. Your bubble glass gonna hold 6.5 ml of juice. So very nice. You're gonna get your user manual, your baggie with extras. You're gonna get an extra Phillips head screw, a chimney extender to use those 2 glasses right there, O-rings, post screws, a lot of screws, springs, and also 2 coils. And here is your main event, your Atemporal Rta. So starting from the top, you're gonna get a very nice 810 drip tip. So all your 810 gun style will fit here, no issues. This one is very nice, has these steps on them. I really like it. You're gonna have your filling method with a very nice knurling. So it's like a quarter of a turn and just pull it. And it's held by an O-ring in there. As you can see, very nice filling method. Very good machining, to be honest. Then, when you want to put it back up, just push down to put the O-ring in and you're good to go. This glass right here that comes pre-installed is going to hold 2 ml of juice. You're going to have your AFC that is also removable to adjust your airflow. Very easy, nothing too complicated. On the bottom, you're going to have Vape, Atemporal, the Flayer, a few logos are there. Also a very nice protruding pin, so if you want to use on a hybrid mechanical mode. And then when you go a bit further, it's gonna be kind of steam crave style deck. So you remove your bottom and you pull out your deck. We'll go to the deck in a second. There you're gonna have peak insulator, very good machining. Those 2 holes right there is where your juice gonna kind of go and drip into your wicks. And like I say, you can remove your AFC that is held by 2 O-rings. And if you go a little bit further, obviously you can remove everything. Here we go. Look at this machining. And this one I did use it already, just clean it and look at that. So that is where it's gonna feed your juice to your wicks. And obviously if you wanna change your glass, it's very easy. Now if you want to use the other glasses, obviously you have to use the chimney extender. Just tie up the extension. I preferably use the bubble glass, 6.5 ml. I do love that. Just pull your glass, put your bottom back in. Here we go. And it's all good with your bubble glass. But if you like the straight glass, I mean it holds 5 ml and also use the extension. It looks good. To be honest, between the extension and no extension, I didn't lost any flavor. So it's not going to be an issue if you want to use more juice. I do like that. And here is the deck. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Now the deck is going to be a single coil. Obviously it is spring loaded and they give you extra screws and extra springs just in case. There is your airflow. As you can see, kind of honeycomb, and then you're gonna also have here space for your rod. So you put your rod there and it's gonna be very easy to install your coil. You can wrap it each way you want, because you can wrap it, put one leg there, or one leg there, one leg there. So very easy. As soon as you start to unscrew, the clamps start to go up, and then just tie your coil right there and you're good to go. You can fit like 3.5 mil diameter. They're gonna be cool, no issues there. So let's show the coil, one of the coils that they provide. So the coil they provide, or any coil that use the legs like that, what I recommend is obviously kind of give it one more wrap, half each way, to have it like that. And then you have to kind of slide it there so it goes a little bit like scoop. Here we go. If you do like this, as you can see, kind of a scoop style. As soon as you have it in, just make sure you lower it down to the where your rod is touching those channels. Here we go. And then when you have it there, just tie up. Okay, so what I done here, I didn't tie up fully. I just make sure everything is like I want, and then I give it the final wrench. Here we go. Perfect. Then obviously just remove your rod like so. Check. Oh, that thing looks just perfect there. If you use those channels for your rod, obviously clip your leads as flush as you can, even though it's not gonna really matter because they're always gonna be under the screws. The screw is a little bit higher, so it's not gonna short on you, but always flush. Here we go. Let's remove the hot spots. Hot spots all removed. Now keep in mind that the airflow is at an angle, so it's like a 45-degree angle, so you're always gonna heat your coil. Let's throw some cotton. There we go. Perfect. Fluff it out. Now you don't need a lot of cotton because you want to have just the cotton sitting there, because what is gonna happen is gonna drip from the top to your cotton. It's not gonna come from the bottom like normally RTAs come. You still want to have cotton in there, but it doesn't have to be extra long or nothing, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna drip in here from the top. Juice it up. We have the vapors. Now obviously very easy, just throw it like that till it catches. Here we go. Don't know if it actually is in place. Okay, that was my airflow that was not in place, but put it there till it catches. Very easy. Then pull your bottom ring. Fill up 6.5 ml on this one. Okay, close it up. It's good to go. Now, one of the things that I do love on this RTA that I think it looks cool is, can you see that cutout there? It has on both sides. That's where it actually is just designed, is where your juice gonna flow to your wicks. But it looks so cool having that kind of wave going on there. It looks beautiful. So I do think we did cover up everything. We're gonna come back on top. I tell you where you can get at price, and we run to pros and cons. Alright, and we're back, and that was the up and close for the Atemporal Rta by Vape and the Mind Flayer. So where you can buy it all over the world, and it's gonna cost here in the UK around £30, £29.99. So a pretty nice price for an RTA is what you expect between 25 to 30 pounds. So let's go to pros and cons. Listen, one of the cons is, depending on the coil that you use, the positioning of the coil that should be on those rods, you're gonna have maybe a whistle sound on the airflow. It's nothing too crazy, to be honest. I do have to mention something, obviously, but it is that kind of thing that I want to whistle. Not too crazy, don't really bother me. And another thing that I wish this had was a little bit more airflow. The airflow port be a little bit bigger to accommodate more people, because this is going to be more on the restrictive direct long. You know, you're gonna feel a little bit of a restriction there. So if you want a little bit, or if you like a lot of airflow, you're probably not gonna like this RTA. But other than that, this thing is pros. So starting from the top, 810, beautiful 810 drip tip with those steps and those curves. Do love that. Filling metal on the top, very nice. I mean, the threading on this, and it has that O-ring that seals everything together. Do love that. the 3 glasses. They give you 2 ml, 5 ml, 6.5 ml. So they give you a lot of choice there how you want to go. To be honest, this bubble glass is kind of tall. It's not very fatty bubble glass, so it kind of looks nice on the RTA. Do love the easy airflow adjustment on the bottom. You just adjust it very easy, has a perfect amount of restriction. I do love this kind of decks. You know I love Steam Crave, so I like these decks. They're very easy. Just can rebuild and rewick without losing any juice, and just take your coil. Very easy to build, nothing too crazy. The machining on the deck everywhere is just impeccable, and that's something that Damn Vape always bring, is affordable products with an amazing machining. So I do like that. Even the engraving where you say Atemporal is so nicely done. Do love that. Do love those cuts that I told you. Kind of looks nice when you look to the RT. Obviously, it's just designed. The top wicking just works perfect. I didn't have any leaking or dry hits. You practically can pull, I wouldn't say how much cutter as you want, but it's not that kind of RTA that you have to be extremely precise. Otherwise, you're going to have leaking or dry hits. Works perfectly. They didn't have any issues in there. You also can run quite a lot of watts and fit kind of big coils in there. Do love everything about this RTA, and it's beautiful. It looks so nice, even with this big fat bubble glass. It's not fat, but it's tall. It looks so nice. I do love it. But the flavor on this thing is over the top. And you know, Damn Vape always have good products. They not pumping a lot of products, but the products that they put out, they are very good. So at this point I have 0.38 on the coil they provide, 42 watts, airflow wide open. The airflow is going to be pretty similar to a Reload S, even though the Reload S has a little bit more airflow. So you have to keep that in mind. If you love a lot of airflow, you're probably not going to like this one, because it's going to be a little bit more restrictive, but the flavor really pops. Plenty of really heavy clouds. The flavor is just amazing. I could pump more watts on this one. Let's go 50 watts, same airflow. Wicking like a champ. Look at this, hits really hard. This thing is just amazing. Wicks like a champ, performs like a champ, machining like a champ. This thing is very good. I'm not 100% sure who is the mind Flayer, but I think he did put a really good job designing this bad boy. Definitely recommend, especially if you like single coils RTA. This thing is definitely a good one. So we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for everything. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Till there, keep vaping.